Hello, people. This is Teacher Calvin, and welcome to another episode of Science I Can Do. And with our great tips, I'm sure science you can do too. Today, you are going to be watching a video conferencing lesson on the topic of answering a series of multiple choice questions set by a renowned school. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the lesson.
Yes.
All right, Ai Tong School MCQ. All right, Ahmad observed a living thing in the garden and recorded the following into his science journal. Okay, again?
Yes.
All right. It has legs. Okay, legs. Okay, yeah. Legs it has. Okay, what else? No scales. Ah, so that means cannot be reptiles, right? Reptiles got scales, right?
Yeah.
Not lizard, huh? No feathers means no bird, right? Right? So what does it belong to? Fish have scales, right? Yeah. So no feathers means no birds, right? Reptiles have scales, right? So must be a green color rabbit. Rabbit, right? It's not a rabbit, but it is a great bullfrog that describes itself as rabbit, rabbit. Yes, no. Right? So when you see the fly, what they do? So because it doesn't have rabbit everything. Yes, no. So it's an amphibian. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, good. Next one. Which of the following system does the lungs belong to?
Respiratory.
Yeah, respiratory, right? Breathing one. This is so simple. Okay, then go on to the next one. Okay, never mind. Study the diagram of the fruit below. Okay, Ken? Which one are correct? J and K. The J is the seed, right? Right? K is the fruit, right?
It's fruit.
It's the fruit lah. Yeah, just take fleshy skin. Yeah, it's the fruit itself. Okay.
Okay lah.
Okay. Are they developed from a flower?
Yes.
Yes, the fruit came from the ovary. Have you heard of the word ovary?
Yeah.
The seeds came from ovule, O-V-L-U-E-S. Okay, yeah? Hello? Yes? So, A definitely is correct. If you don't pick A, you are being silly. Yes? So, we strike off this guy. God, yes? Right? Cannot pick B. P is suicidal. Okay? The fruit is developed from the ovary. Agree or not? I just say the fruit developed from ovary.
Yeah, correct.
So yes, correct. Okay? Alright. What is K? K is talking about ovary.
K helps.
J helps the seed to disperse by being waterproof. Is it needed? No lah, right? So the answer is only
A and B.
which is
1.
1. Yes. Okay, again?
Yes.
So 1 is the answer. Okay, again? Moving on, huh? Do you know this? Reproduction system? You learn already, huh? Did you learn? Do you learn? Say, do you learn?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, you learned already. So, well, this is the unborn baby. Which one about the unborn baby is correct? It does not need food at this stage. Is it true?
Wrong.
Wrong. All living things need food, right? You know how it grows in the mother's womb, you know? It depends on the mother for nutrients. Agree or not?
The unbreakable cord.
It depends on its mother. Its pause. He don't need his mother for nutrients.
No, I say it's correct.
Oh, it's correct lah. Because the mother eat, then you only eat,
The
right? Yes, not.
unbreakable cord.
Is it developing inside the mother's stomach?
Yes.
Stomach? The baby delivered in the stomach, right? No, right? It's the womb, right?
Oh.
Yes or
I
not?
thought they are the same. Not same.
Stomach is the same. You eat the food into your stomach, no, your baby is there. All the food dropping on his head.
No.
You like that basic guy, is it? The baby said, "Oi, what's the rocking on my head?" I shut up, I'm drinking the Milo for you now. Good, yeah, all the Milo on his head, is it? Because the Milo go to the stomach, right? He's not in the stomach, he's in the womb. You know what womb?
W-O-M.
Yeah, well, you say you study already, right? It's genetic information, it's only from the mother.
Mother and father.
Yeah, mother and father. Okay. That's why the answer is number 2 lah. Yes or not? Okay, next one. See, we do so fast question 4. Okay, yeah? This is the stem, this is the root, right? Okay, what happened? What do you want first? Which one shows the correct direction of movement of food and water? A. What? At part Z. Okay, use your brain, right? Yeah. Okay, whether you learn or not, it does not matter. Girl, use your brain, right? Where does the water come from? Must be absorbed from the roots, right? Then the water is on the ground here, right? So who needs the water? All living things need water, right? Yes,
so
not?
the water goes upwards.
Yeah, the water goes upwards. It's not whether you have learned or not learned, right? Yes, not. Use your brains, right? Yes, not. Right? Sometimes we haven't learned everything, but if we use our brain, right? Yeah, common sense. The leaf say, you don't give me water, I'm going to wither and die, turn yellow, right? Yes, not. Right? Yeah, I know it's wither like dried up. There's water, so water can only go one way, right? Still go down, from the roots go down to where? Right, you go up lah, yes or what goes up? Water lah, yes or not? Right? Use your brain, right? Then you know the leaves make food, right? Yeah, because the sun, you know photosynthesis?
Everything will die lah.
Yeah, so that's why you need sunlight, then the guy makes food, right? In the leaf. Where do you think you must be transported? Transported down to the roots. The roots say, you don't give me food, I don't give you water. I die, you die. You know, I die, you die. We die, you die. Right now, yes or not? Okay? So again, now use your brain. Okay? But the food, hello, it makes here. But this guy said, hey, I'm growing, would you give me some food? Do you think the food will be sent up as well?
Up and upwards lah.
It should be standing up as well, because sometimes these little leaves, look, so this guy may be growing, but it's a little bit tiny, you know what I mean, all right? Sometimes the plant grow all the way, they have a tiny shoot here. It's not powerful enough to make this own food. So whatever this guy made, he better send it up to this tiny leaf here so they grow. Seriously, food must grow up and down. Yes or no? You understand what I'm talking about? Yeah, because you ever seen a little tiny plant grow? Well, there are leaves here, there are leaves there, but they're growing a little tiny shoot here, right? You know, but this guy can't make his own food. So whatever food this big brother leaf made, he said, send up to you lah. Then the root say, don't forget me, I'm here, I die, you die, you know. You say, why? Because I'm bringing you water, foolish guy, right? Oh, yes, please take the food. Yes or not? Get it or not? Yes or not? So food is sent up and down. Do you understand? Yeah, do you understand now? Why send up? Because this is a tiny leaf. How you expect him to make food? Then you don't give him food. How you grow taller? Yes or no? Get it? So okay, what's the answer? For number 5. Yes, it must be food must be up and down. You understand? Yeah, water only up. Water sent down to yes or no? Understand? Yes. You just learn here. What you don't know, don't care. Just learn here. Okay? Alright, number 6. Alright, Paul carried out an experiment. He placed the plant in a beaker of blue color water. Yes? Okay. After one day, Paul cut the section of the stem. Okay? And observed the food carrying tubes and the water carrying tubes. Okay. I don't know, you say you haven't learned yet, but we also just learn now, okay? The food carrying tubes are outside. Always on the outside. This outside the stem, near the outside of the stem there.
The water carrying food.
The water are inside. Okay? How to remember? Who comes first? F or W? F, right? So that's why F is outside lah. W is inside lah. A, B, C, D, E, F, W, X, Y, Z. Right? W is behind. So W is inside. Can it? Then how you know food carry F F and P looks the same, right? You see? F, see? The P looks like the F, right? You know what? Whoop, just this is right? Yes, now. The P is the phloem, P-H-L-O-E-M. Okay? P-H-L-O-E-M, but you people don't need to learn that. Okay? Okay? But the food tubes actually are called phloem. Okay? The water carrying tubes are called WXYZ, right? Xylem. Okay? It's good to know lah, but you don't need to know the name from P5 and P6. Again, maybe secondary one. Okay, but you can impress your teacher. I know the water carrying tube is xylem. Ah, shut up lah, you show up, is it? You also. Get it? Yeah, because I love it. Okay. Yeah. So the inside are the water. Can remember or not?
Can.
Okay. So you know why I painted in blue?
Because it's water carrying tube.
Yes, and then this blue color water. You see this blue color water. Yes or not? He said, well, I didn't say, he go and make this water blue color. Water. Yeah, no.
Wow.
Wow, nice, huh? I like it, man. Okay, so because of that, all the water is being carried up in blue color, right? Then go and stain the leaves, lah. Yeah. I'll give you blue water. Oh, hey, I'm green, don't care. You take some blue water like the Smartie, you eat until your tongue become blue color. Yes, no. You know some shit? Blue color, right? You suck, you take out your tongue, blue color, ugly, right? You know? So the flower also, carry up the white flower become, nice blue color. It's not, right? Cannot poison. You give me blue color water. Yeah, nice, because you look white, ma, make me give you blue color. Okay. Make up, ma, is this right? You know what I mean? Right? That's how people
Change
get.
for what?
Yeah, change for what? You poisoned me, you made me blue. Yeah, I think you look nice, lah. What not nice? Get it? Okay, so what happened? What did he observe of the plant? The fruit carrying tubes and the white flower turn blue. Can the fruit carrying tube? Nothing to do. The fruit carry never touch the water. Wrong. Yes, no.
Carrying tube.
So the answer is number.
2.
Yes, use your brain. That's all. Once you find the answer, please don't go and think about it. Is it true? Is it true? Those are wrong. I want to spend my time wasting my time. Yes or not? Is it? So the diagram shows a boy blowing air. Air is metal.
Yes.
Air is metal, right? And metal
Yes.
occupies space or not?
Of course.
Okay, of course, right? Air is metal, right? And occupies space, right? And have mass lah, but it might not be shown here. We just show that it's inflating the balloon. You know, inflating the balloon gets bigger and bigger because the air occupies the space. Yeah, no. Okay. How are the amounts of carbon dioxide and oxygen blown here different from the surrounding air?
What topic is this?
This is our topic on respiration. Have you learned respiration?
Nope.
So
slow one.
they are very slow. Never mind learn here. So there's oxygen in the air, right? You know oxygen?
Of course.
Yeah, oxygen. Like some people in the hospital now, COVID-19, a lot of people cannot breathe. They need oxygen tank. So oxygen in the air is more than inside the body or not. Okay, now I'm going to draw this body again. We use like Superman X-ray, you know. You can see into his body now. Okay? Supervision, turn on. Okay, then you see his nose coming out. Like Superman. Okay, see his lung. Yeah, wow, so good, man. Our supervision again. So the oxygen in the air is more of oxygen that he blew out more. Here, all his body used up some oxygen, right? So do you think he blew up more oxygen or less oxygen in the air? There's oxygen in the air. So do you think he can blow more oxygen than in the air?
No.
No, he blew out very little oxygen only. Why? Because his body go and use up the oxygen, right? Yes, no. So do you think he blew up a big giant oxygen? No, right? oxygen very little. Do you understand? Yes or no? Okay, there's carbon dioxide in the air also. Right? Yes or no? Carbon dioxide. Okay, carbon dioxide. I write as CO2 because in secondary you need to learn as CO2. You have no space to write in the balloon carbon dioxide. Okay, carbon dioxide in the air is okay lah, not very little compared to the one he blow out. You know why? Because his body use up and then blow out a lot of carbon dioxide. Do you understand? He used his body, his body used the what? Use up the oxygen, yes. Use up oxygen and breathe out what? Breathe out carbon dioxide, yeah. That's why a lot of carbon dioxide. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right? Yes. So if you're trapped in a lift and there's no fresh air, everybody give up carbon dioxide. CO2, yeah, all die lah, no oxygen coming. Do you understand? CO2 is a lot, you can see my big arrow here. Giant arrow. You can see this one small arrow. Okay? That means in the air, less carbon dioxide, but you blow out a lot of carbon dioxide. Yes or not? Right? Yeah? So, carbon dioxide. And what happened to water vapor? Do you think when you breathe out a lot of water vapor?
No.
Yeah, you see, when we breathe out a lot of water vapor and gas. That's why you see those people playing football in the cold air. They talk like a lot of mist coming out.
Yeah.
Because their water vapor come out from the body and condense in the air. You know, like those Korean movie stars, they like to walk around the club and beer garden, right? Then they walk like Emily. Then the boy will say, Emily, you know, I like you. What the mist spray on Emily. Emily said, keep your distance now. Wear your mask lah. COVID-19. Oh yes. People is mist to spray. Yes, my face. Yes. So when we talk, we give out a lot of water vapor. Get it now? Right? That's why some people serve the food, serve lah. Don't come and talk. You talk over the food, all the spray on the food and pass to me. I don't want to eat. Understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Better put on your mask. Okay, again? Yeah, you watch all those Korean movies. Those guys talk like a mist come out, right? It's not the mist, it's the water vapor that comes out from their body and condense
Cooler air.
in the cooler air, like forming clouds. Like that. Okay, so I took out my spectacle. Really, all the water vapor condense on the glass. Yeah, okay, don't demonstrate here. We're supposed to put our mask on. Okay, so there are very little, more water vapor here. Okay, water vapor, I put H2O. H2O is the water. Plenty here inside the balloon. Yes, no? Very little outside. Get it? Comparatively lah. Okay, so you understand, right? Okay, find me the answer. How are the amounts of the carbon dioxide blown in the balloon different from the surrounding air? Talking about in the balloon. In the balloon. Hey, you must understand English. Your English lousy, how to do? See, how are the amounts talking about the carbon dioxide water in the balloon, right? Different from the air in the balloon. Okay, how is in the balloon different from the air? So what is it? In the balloon, what? Have more or less? In the balloon, different from the surrounding air. So in the balloon, carbon dioxide more or less?
More.
More, right? Yes. So where? So number 1 and 2 is the dead answer already. See, you cannot answer because you're England. Not England. You're English. England is lousy. No, your English lousy. You don't understand. Can go for English class again. We shall enroll you for tomorrow English class. No kidding. So it's more in the balloon, yes, not in the balloon. See, different from the surrounding. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay, so it's more. How about oxygen? Oxygen was less, right? But how about water vapor?
Water vapor more.
More, yeah. So,
Then answer is 3
so
lah.
you know, answer 3 lah, yeah. See, you know, that's why I'm telling you how to get all these 2 marks. You get all these 2 marks. Out of 28 questions, you get 56 marks. You don't sit for paper 2, the booklet B, or the pass already.
Yeah.
But that's not what we want now. We want A star, okay? But some people throw away so many 2 marks here, you know.
Yeah.
6 wrong, 7 wrong, or 7 wrong times 2, lost
Yeah.
14 marks. You know what I mean? Crazy, you know what I mean, right? Right, you know what I mean, right? People like you keep losing marks from today onwards, don't lose the 2 marks. Okay? Next. Science is very fun, right? Okay, what happened? James did the following one after another. Okay, right? Wow, he jogged. When he jogged, what happened? Heart boom, 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 right? Why? Because the heart need to send more digested food and oxygen to the cells. The cells say, you make me run, you better give me oxygen, right? You better give me digested food, right? Just like the car, you want to step on the floor. Then you better give them petrol, right? No petrol, how? That's why step accelerator. You know. So the heart, boom, 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 faster lah. Yes, no. Then he rest, sat down and rest. Then the heart will go down lah. The heartbeat, you know, heartbeat. Okay. Wow, then he read a book. Relax. Okay. Which graph show the heart rate over the 30 minutes? Come on.
The first is very high.
The first is very high, then keep dropping one. Forever keep dropping. I drop to 0 some.
Wow, die already.
Yeah, die already. Yeah, so stupid, right? Pick number 1 is stupid, right? Die already.
Maybe it's 4.
It dropped to 0.
Die
He died during the while reading his book. Crazy, right? Okay, yeah? So,
it can't be 1.
okay, then what is it? Then
4.
4. Let me go to 4 straight away.
Normal heartbeat lah.
Okay, first normal heartbeat. Since you say 4, I check whether correct lah. Don't bother with the rest. Okay? Yeah. Oh, what happened? Third he ran. What happened? What is it? He jogged for 10 minutes. Okay, so he jogged. Okay? No, you check number 4.
Wait.
Wait. Okay, check. Okay, he jogged for 10 minutes. His heartbeat keep increasing, right? Yes, no?
Yeah,
But to 110 in 5 minutes, in 5 minutes he reached 110. The maximum heartbeat, boom, 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 still can boom, 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 even faster. Cannot lah. That means in 5 minutes he's reached his maximum already. That means very good. He only run at maximum up to 10. Can you see now? Hello? But just when he started to rest, the heartbeat slowly dropped down lah. Yes, no, drop back to normal, and then he read his books. Normal. Do you understand why he reached 5 maximum?
Yeah.
Can?
5 mark.
Yeah. So this one read maximum, and then when he start to read, he still stay at 110. Crazy. Hey, this is wrong. You know why? Because he start to run, reach here. And then when he stopped, he's still 110 one. Crazy. This is wrong. Do you understand? He stopped to rest, right? He stopped and rest here, still 110. After he's running, then he stopped. He starts to boom, 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 boom. Then rest for what? Don't need to rest. You understand what I mean? Why it is not this answer? Okay, how about the rest? You take one. This one, he died. Hands up, he died because his heartbeat is 0. Dumb, right? But this one also the same. This one also the same, man. This one lucky stupid, more stupid, no, he's dead, right? Because his heartbeat is 0, and then he come alive like a vampire and keep on running. And then when his rest heartbeat is 110. Yeah. Do you understand why this graph is stupid? He's dead, he suddenly jump out. Crazy, right? This one very good lah. He jumped to 75, but when he stopped to rest, his heartbeat still 110. Then better don't stop, isn't it? Right? This is stupid. Okay, so the answer is number 4. Get it? Okay. So we must have reason to. Sometimes science is interesting. It's just that whether you can think or not. Yeah, right. Some people don't think, simply put down the answer. Right? Even the dead guy, he mark is correct. Down right from 0, or he reached 0. No, right? You must have heart attack, die there. Choice. Okay, then don't exercise. Exercise, you die. Okay? Alright, that's why sometimes you simply okay, come. Okay, reptile, this is a reptile because it's scales. Tortoise is a reptile because it's scales. These are the scales. Yeah, if you don't know, you better know. These are the scales. Okay, tortoise got scales. Crocodile?
Have crocodile.
Scales. Okay, these are the scales. Okay, which one is not true? The cells on the shell have cell wall. Do you have cell
Can't
wall?
be so sure.
Huh?
Wait. Yeah.
Who has cell wall one?
Oh no.
Only
No,
plants,
no,
right?
plant.
Have cell wall, right?
Don't have.
Animal don't have.
wrong.
Oh, this is wrong already. But wrong because they're not looking for not true. So I have to pick this. Although he's talking nonsense because he's looking for the not true one. So the not true becomes the one that I must pick and correct. Very confusing, right? Sometimes, right? Yeah. But you must be careful, lah. They're looking for not true, then A is not true, but you must pick it as the answer. Then if you strike out A, you're silly. Okay, man? It is not true. So which one don't have A? Immediately strike off.
12, 1 and 4.
A is true, ma.
Oh, they strike.
I mean, A is not true, but I must have A and B. Ayo. So A, I told you must pick. It's not true because it's looking for not true because this is not true. Get it not? So now, look, D is definitely not true because it's both remaining answer. I don't bother with D first. Just now.
Yeah.
Don't waste my time. I go to check B first. If B not true, I pick number 4. B is true, I pick number 1. Do you understand? I don't even want to bother with D. Do you understand what I'm saying? In the exam, you don't want, then you don't bother. But for learning, we'll go and check it out. Okay? Yeah? The cells, okay, look at B, have cytoplasm. Animal cells got cytoplasm.
Yes.
Yes, so it's true. Can I? I'm looking for not true, no. Can I pick B?
No.
No, that's why anything with B is wrong. It's not that B is wrong. The B statement is correct, but this dumb person is looking for not true. Do you understand? So the answer will only be
1.
1. That means D guarantee not true, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no? Guarantee not. Let's read it. The cells of the adult animal are larger than cells of young. Is this true? No, it's the same size cell. Understand? Only thing the adult have more cells. You understand? No? Hello, sorry. Better draw the same size. You understand? The adult have more cells only. Understand? No? 2 times the cells. Get it? No? But the cells of the animal, the baby, you look under a microscope, is the same. You know, young only have 1. That's why it's so small size. The adult have many cells. That's why it's so large. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, the adult got like, oh, see all my muscles? Got so many cells, man. You know, right? Flex the muscles. Oh, the baby will like that, right? The baby only lempe, right? Only less cells. Get it or not? Huh? Yeah. So what is it? What is it? So I said D is guaranteed wrong, right?
Yes.
Yeah, D is guaranteed wrong, right? Doesn't mean the adult cell is so big and the baby cell is so small. No. You understand? They are the same size. Yeah, no. And we got giant cell bungkat out, the head bungkat. Swollen up because giant cell. Crazy, right? It's just there are more cells. Get it? So D is wrong. It is actually wrong, but we must pick it as the answer because it's the wrong answer they're looking for. Get it or not? They're looking for not true. This is not true. That's why we have to pick A and D. So the answer is number
1.
Yeah, 1. Okay, again?
Yeah.
Okay, next. A leaf of a plant was placed in hot water. Oh, then you see bubble coming out. You know photosynthesis, no? The plants make food and give out oxygen, you know, no?
Yeah, I remember you said got sugar in
Yeah, sugar, you remember, I thought then you don't remember, Okay, this is the leaf. Okay, so it has those air pocket is called stomata, no? Okay, stomata air hole.
Tiny water vapor.
Okay, stomata, write this stomata, S-T-O, stomata, M-A, mata, you know. Stomata. Okay? Stomata, the air holes.
ID1.
Air holes. Okay? Alright, this air holes, because got air inside, it will give out the bubble. Get it? It forms only on the upper surface of the leaf. That means the stomata are found on the upper surface.
Oh.
Get it? Okay? So air escape through opening of both surfaces. Got both surfaces.
No.
That means the stomata are on the
Oh.
where got both?
Wait, no.
On the upper surface of the leaf only.
Yeah.
Get it not? Get it? So this is nonsense because only on the upper, this one say both surfaces. Wrong.
Wrong.
Yes or not? So hot water evaporated. This is wrong, huh? Cannot figure. Hot water evaporated and form bubbles. Inside the water here can evaporate water inside the water. Can
No.
Huh?
No.
Hot water evaporate in the water. Cannot right. Hello. Talking nonsense. Water evaporate in the water. Right? The leaf has opening on the upper surface but not on the lower surface. Correct or not? He saw bubbles only on the upper surface.
Oh yeah, so then that's true lah.
Yes, so true. Finish lah.
3.
Okay,
Don't
yes,
bother.
no, because I don't bother with number 4 and crack my brain in front of me. Okay, can? Alright, this is a single cell. Does it look like, you got chloroplast? Chloroplast means by what? Must be plant cell. Oh, this one tell you a plant cell. Okay? Okay, plant cell got what? Cell wall, right? Which one you think is pointing to the cell wall?
F.
Yes, the cell wall is the outside one. Right, down.
Done.
Right? Which one is the cell membrane?
Oh, G.
Yeah.
What are those cytoplasm?
Oh lah, cytoplasm is inside here. Right, guys? Cytoplasm is here. Side. Yeah, you point here lah. Then cytoplasm. PLAS. Yes, no? You point anywhere inside here. That's called cytoplasm. Get it? H is the nucleus, right? Right? NUCLEUS. Right? Control all the activities. So what happened? Which one shows the function? Part F. Part F is what? Cell wall, right?
Yeah.
Huh? Cell wall do what one?
Controls the... No.
Huh? Control movement of substance in the cell membrane, right?
It's cell membrane.
It's no lah.
Part G is correct.
It's cell membrane.
Wait, no.
Not part F is pointing to the cell
Number
wall,
two,
right?
Number two.
Gift is regular shape. Part G must be nucleus, is it? Plus G, number 2. Control all activity in cell, nonsense, right? G pointing to membrane, right? Right? Cell membrane, where got control all activity, talk nonsense. It's cell wall, right? Part F is pointing to cell wall, right? Part H is what? Part H is the nucleus, right? Find me the answer.
Wait.
Wait.
Or 3.
3. Yeah, support the cell, control movement because cell membrane, control, it's number 3. Okay, guys? Okay, I think it's 6:54, you may go because what's down. Yeah? We'll continue next time, we'll stop, okay? Hey, learn anything, or today learn a lot of things, right? Yeah, a lot of things, go back and watch videos, okay?
Found out.
They learn the mosquito also, right? And 3 bite, you also don't know, right? Now you know a lot. The head, the what?
Thorax and
abdomen.
Thanks for watching, and if you like what you see, do give us a thumbs up, share and subscribe. And for more great tips like this, be sure to watch Science I Can Do.